Hello everyone and welcome to another trade with the Trader Survivor. As we are starting with AERI, you can look that the stock looking good below 1950. So I will put a command in. It will be a one back risk. So 2050 will be my stop if I will enter. Just change it to 75 cents risk. Again, change it to half a buck. Let's see if we can do something about it. Okay, first of all, I'm submitting my stop just to make sure that I'm on the right side. And I did submit my partial one as well. Let's see if we can get it and when. Okay, so far it's looking good. Can you pull like 50 more cents, 20 more cents without a fucking recovery? I'm just about to move my stop to be on 67, which is basically my entrance, just a bit above a few cents. But I do want to see how this reversal ends to make sure that I'm not moving my stop too early. Right now it's starting to look better and better. Come on. 10 more cents, 9. And I got partial one. That's amazing. And the stop, by the way, is already moved. I will reset it up. Yeah, I need to put the command again. So partial 2 will be just below the 1850. I will see if I can get it or not. Right now it's looking good, but again, some kind of reversal will happen and that will determine if I can or cannot get it. Okay, it seems that the stock having problem to actually pass the 19 again, to really pass it. Now it's playing on the 19 plus minus. It's not a lot I can do. I'm just looking to see what will be the end decision. Right now you can see the huge volume, but there is a fight between the sellers and the buyers. That's the reason it's not really moving. It's just a few cents above and below. Nothing really happened there. Just a few cents. Yeah, come on. Continue. Yes, that's a good one. It's a really good one. Okay, I move my stop to be on the last resistance basically. So 1925-ish, in this case 27. I want to see, can I get partial 2? Can I get partial 2? 50, 40. I got partial 2. Oh, that's amazing. That's really amazing. So we are on the last quarter. I already have 113 in my pocket. I'm setting up partial 3. I'm not really 100% if I should, but I will decide later to keep it or move it. You can see that the reversal is really starting, and it's starting with a huge jump. So if it will continue that way, that will be our exit, or my exit, and that will finish my trading day. I will put my new stop on the 19 on 1 just to make sure. But again, the 19 for me will be some kind of indicator whether the stock is continuing down or it's finished and starting to look upwards. In this case, again, I want to be out. Now I say I want to be out a lot because for me right now, reducing the risks and losing as little as I can is the most important part. So if I can lose a lot, and it doesn't really matter if it's in profit or not, in this case unrealized or realized, if I can lose a lot, I want to be out. So the moment I'm seeing change that doesn't make sense for me, I want to be out. Now thinking about moving my stop again, I will wait a bit to see whatever that stock wants me to see. Whether it's going to be continue running to the short or doing a big recovery and go to the long. In any case, I want to make sure that I'm doing the best I can. And right now, I'm thinking about moving my stop to be on the 20, which just was run over. I just moved my stop to be on the half number. So 1850 will be my final stop for now. Again, I'm only moving my stops one step at a time to make sure that I'm moving them in the right time and in the right direction. Now that's the first non-red big candle that there is today. It might be the end, it might not. And if it's finished on the downside, we might have an option to actually make more money here. But I need to wait and see. Right now it's starting to look really, really bad. Come on. Let's make a decision. Still fighting. See, nothing happened, but that's a change of direction. You can see this green candle, and it's a small green candle, right? So there is a huge opportunity that we're going to continue. But again, this is not a regular one, not something that I saw all day. This is a different behavior. And I'm not familiar with the stock, so it might be a really good one that a lot of people want to buy, especially if it's cheap. Because right now it's on 23% down. So buying and gathering more stocks, it actually makes sense here, especially if you are an investor. That was a huge candle. We just jumped out into a stop. So that was a good day. I actually made $164, and it was an aggressive move. And you can see that I basically took my last one in the bottom of the day, and then it jump all the way top, and that can be a big loss in this case. So good handling, and that's it, guys. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video, and subscribe.